replace this text with any text you wish. You can either write in this text box or paste your own text here. Try different languages and voices. Change the speed and the pitch of the voice. You can even tweak the SSML, speech synthesis markup language, to control how the different sections of the text sound. Click on SSML above to give it a try. Enjoy using text-to-speech. In recent days, cyberspace was shocked by an incident that occurred at an international airport. A viral video shows airport staff intervening to disperse a large crowd of fans of BTS member Jungkook, who came to greet him. This incident attracted the attention of many people and raised the question, why such a drastic action could happen? Uncontrollable crowd. This event happened on a day full of anticipation, when Jungkook, one of the very popular BTS members, arrived at the airport to continue his journey to his next destination. As usual, BTS's loyal fans, especially ARMY, have crowded the area around the airport to welcome their idols. However, the situation that was initially full of excitement and enthusiasm soon turned into chaos. This huge crowd was uncontrollable, with many fans unable to control their emotions. According to eyewitnesses, some people even started pushing and dragging fellow fans in order to get a chance to get closer to Jungkook. The situation quickly became dangerous, not only for the fans, but also for Jungkook and the staff on duty at the airport. Appropriate actions of the authorities with the situation heating up, the airport security, along with Jungkook's staff, finally decided to take decisive action. In the video, it is clear how the airport officials began to direct the fans to retreat and drive them out of the airport area. Security is our top priority, a representative from the airport said in a statement after the incident. We have to make sure that no one is in danger, be it the fans or the artists who are arriving. The authorities also stressed that although fans have the right to express their love for the idol artist, safety and order must still come first. Some of the fans involved in this crowd even seemed disappointed by the act, although some also understood that the act was done to prevent the possibility of something worse happening. What triggered the riots at the airport? The cause of the riots that occurred at the airport can actually be seen from various factors. One of them is the high level of infatuation that fans have towards Jungkook, who is one of the BTS members with the largest following. BTS's immense and ever-growing popularity means that every time one of its members arrives at the airport, thousands of fans will try to attend and give a welcome. However, what is often forgotten is the fact that behind the euphoria, there is a safety factor that really needs to be considered. Large crowds can easily turn out to be uncontrollable if there is no proper organization, and this is not only risky for the fans, but also for the artists and parties involved in the event. Another cause that is no less important is the role of social media in increasing the level of expectation and tension among fans. Social media quickly spreads information and sparks excitement, often prompting fans to flock to the same location in hopes of meeting their idols. ARMY fans who understand the situation, while some fans may feel disappointed at not being able to see Jungkook in person at the airport, many also understand that safety is the most important thing. Some ARMY fans even suggested that fans who came were more careful and not get caught in situations that could endanger them and others. I came to see Jungkook, but I was also aware that if this crowd gets out of control, it could be dangerous. I support the staff's decision to disperse the crowd, said one fan who was present at the airport but was not involved in the riot. Jungkook and agency response on the part of Jungkook and his agency, Big Hit Entertainment, they confirmed that the safety of the artist is a top priority. We really appreciate the love and support given by fans, but we hope that everyone can understand the importance of maintaining order and safety in public places, BTS said in a statement. According to Big Hit Entertainment, although incidents like this don't happen often, they always coordinate with security to ensure that BTS members are always well protected. However, they also remind that fans must always prioritize safety and follow existing regulations so that unwanted things do not happen. What is the impact on fans and the K-pop industry? The incident serves as a warning to the entertainment industry, especially to K-pop fans, about the importance of awareness of boundaries and security. Meanwhile, K-pop artists like Jungkook are increasingly in the spotlight in the eyes of the world, which makes the crowd of fans even more difficult to control. But K-pop fans need to realize that even though their idols are very close to their hearts, excessive and uncontrolled actions can be risky. The entertainment industry also needs to ensure that there are proper procedures and safeguards in place to deal with the overwhelming enthusiasm of fans. On the other hand, this incident can be a lesson for fans to be wiser in expressing their love. There is nothing wrong with wanting to meet an idol, but safety should always be a top priority. Hope ahead in the future. It is hoped that fans of BTS and the ARMY in general can better understand how important it is to maintain order and safety. The experience of this incident can be a learning experience for all parties involved, be it the security, the airport, and the fans themselves. It could also encourage more arrangements and better security systems at future artist arrival events. Although the incident ended with the crowd being forced to disperse, it was hoped that incidents like this would not happen again. All parties are expected to work together to create a safe and comfortable atmosphere for everyone, without compromising the love and support for Jungkook and BTS. Conclusion: are the actions taken by the airport staff appropriate? It may be a difficult step, but safety always comes first. Fans, excitement to meet their idols is natural, but fans should also be aware that freedom to express themselves must always be accompanied by awareness of the safety of others. Looking ahead, hopefully events like this serve as a lesson for all parties, both fans and event organizers, to create a safer and more controlled experience in the future. After the viral news about Jungkook's fans, riot at the airport became a hot topic of conversation on social media and news portals. Many questions arose in our minds. Did the incident involving the large crowd and the dramatic reaction of the airport staff really happen? Or was it just a fabrication created to attract media attention and create a sensation? As readers or listeners of this news, we are faced with the choice to believe what we read or listen to, or perhaps to doubt whether the incident actually happened as reported. To that end, let's take a step back and think more critically about what happened, how it happened, and whether we might be presented with a specially designed scenario. Based on a video widely circulated on social media, this incident began with a crowd of Jungkook fans who came to the airport to greet his idol. With the high enthusiasm of BTS fans and Jungkook as one of the members who has the most fans, it seems that this crowd can indeed easily explode into an uncontrollable situation. However, what drew more attention was how airport staff quickly intervened to disperse the crowd. Is this a reasonable move given the huge number of fans? Or is there a possibility that it was deliberately exaggerated in order to create a more dramatic story? Did we really see an incident where Jungkook's fans were so enthusiastic